Hey folks, just hanging out here with one of the coolest cats in the neighborhood. That's Orlando cat. Orlando. Orlando's a bit camera shy. You might have seen him before in Funny Cat Fight. That was his premiere. Check that one out, Funny Cat Fight, one of the videos previously done. That's an awesome video, that one. Orlando, it fights in it, does some jiu-jitsu in it. It's absolutely amazing. And over here is number one cat. Number one, that's Michael cat. Hey Michael cat. Hey boy. Yeah. And this is an intruder. That's Rico cat. He's an intruder. Yeah, doesn't faze Michael cat at all. Michael's totally chilled. He's king of the jungle here. You might just go for a Rico here. Might just watch him. Stands his ground. Not fazed by much, our Michael. So that's the putty cat. Whoa! You missed that one. You better head off now, Rico. You're kind of in Michael's territory. Go on now, Rico, head off. Go on, Rico, away you go. Go on now. Go on, Rico, off you go. Go on off you pop, Rico. You see, Rico doesn't live here, but he likes to come over and spray his scent everywhere, which is a little bit naughty, because it's actually Michael's the boss around here. Go on, Rico. Away you go. There we go. Yeah. I tell you that there's never a dull moment here. It's always kicking off, you know. But Michael generally sorts things out. So, yeah, you know, something I just wanted to mention. There's a lot of people teaching different diets. What's the best diet? This is the best diet. This is the best way to eat. Things like that, and a lot of interesting stuff. Very few people, or virtually no one, maybe just me now, talking about the best way to eat. And might seem like a bit silly to the rational mind. Best way to eat, you just pick up the food and you put it in your mouth, right? But really, there's a lot more to it than that, you know. And a lot of people are sick, not from the foods they're eating, but from the way they're eating. You know, if we're sitting there, if we're eating in a stressed out state, if we're not taking time to chew our food, if we're swallowing it whole, you know, that's going to cause all manner of digestive problems. The food isn't going to be absorbed properly, it's not going to be assimilated properly. If we're not fully chewing it, getting the saliva around it, the messages aren't being sent to the stomach, and then the stomach doesn't know what's coming. So the food goes down, and the stomach's like, whoa, what's this? Got to get these acids going here and sort all this out, but by then it's too late. It's passing through, and it's not been absorbed or assimilated or anything. So what's called a digestive system is really more of an assimilation and absorption system. And our digestive system is really more of our mouth. That's where our food wants to be digested, pre-digested before swallowing. So every mouthful that we take, chew 50 times, even if it's a banana. I take about 5 minutes to eat a banana. Sometimes people get annoyed at me because I'm just sitting there eating for so long when they're finished and want to do something else. But to me, it's so important to take that time to fully masticate my food, make it into a liquid, make it into a puree before I swallow it. Even when I'm drinking a juice drink, I swish that juice around my mouth before swallowing every single mouthful. It might seem like a silly little thing, but sometimes the silly little things are the things that are most important and can make a real difference, especially if we have digestive problems, especially if we have problems with absorbing nutrients. Just you know, start chewing our food more. And like I said, just count it. Make it like a meditation. Chew 50 times each mouthful. And wow, digestive system, absolutely love you for it. That's one of my top tips because no one really talks about it. And I just think it's absolutely crucial. You wouldn't get a full toilet roll and stuff it down your toilet, you know, and then flush it and expect it to be okay. No, it'll get blocked, stuff won't go through properly, stuff will come back up. Same with our system. You know, if we're putting stuff down there, not chewing it properly, it gets blocked, things don't come out the other end, and things start coming up. You know, that's a block system. So chew the food, digestive system will love you for it. You get more energy as well because you're just using these muscles here to pre-digest the food, so then your digestive system doesn't have to do all that hard graft to get it done. A bit harder if you're eating meat. If you're eating meat, it's a bit harder. If you're eating right now, maybe stop this. But I was once at a wedding, and a guy puked up his whole dinner. He'd been eating a piece of a cow, and he puked up his whole dinner. And you could have literally taken the piece of cow, which is commonly known as a steak. You could have taken that piece of cow, glued it together, put it on someone's plate. You wouldn't have noticed. It doesn't matter how much the human chews the piece of cow. You know, it doesn't go into a puree. It just, you know, you could literally take the whole thing, glue it together again. So that was a bit of an eye-opener for me all those years ago of actually seeing, wow, he actually vomited that up, and you could have actually pieced the whole thing together, and you wouldn't have known that it had even been eaten. So, yeah, I might just leave you on that one. But chew the food. Very, very important. Tune in next time.